Alright, so that was the end of day 7. Now we're on to day 8. And thus the home stretch. And we are as we're seeing these icons, yes, I will be playing as Jasmine for 3 things in a row. So I think I'm going to mix it up a wee bit because there's some characters that don't show up at all, and we'll use them. So I don't really know Jasmine's deal, but I sort of know it because in some of the Shinobi Girls Heart missions, Jasmine is a thing and she's encountered, and it sort of spoils it because, like, in the story, Jasmine is appearing right now. And in Shinobi Girl Heart missions that unlock, assuming you're collecting all the platforms, have Jasmine in them, sometimes with dialogue, and it sort of gives away, so it's been a little spoiled for me. And I'm not going to say what was spoiled, so it's not spoiled for you. Just give me a sec to have another drink. Alright, coughing. I don't need to imitate that for you, do I? I vomit large amounts of blood onto the floor of the mountain cave. Ugh. My raspy voice startles the various creatures of the cave, and they all start wriggling at me. I just don't want to bother with being old. I spread out a mat and lie down. I light up my pipe. As I breathe the heavy smoke in and out, I start to feel a little better. Running the Kagura Millennium Festival on this large of a scale takes a toll on a body like mine. The Mikagura sisters help out by summoning the spirits, and I use my ultimate secret ninja art to make a vessel out of this world. I'd practiced before, but nothing quite prepares you for the real thing. And speaking of the real thing, whatever happens here to any of us, well, let's just say it counts back home. It's no small amount of blood on this floor. I don't imagine I have much left in me. How long can I stay connected to this world? Right now I don't even know. But I have to see it through. The Kagura Millennium Festival is my responsibility from start to finish. To be honest, Asuka and the others have grown stronger than I thought they would. Their skills, their techniques, their ninja arts. They're no ordinary students, I'll tell you that. But mentally, emotionally, they're still weak. Those kids feel too damn much. What if they had to sacrifice a friend to stop a Yoma? What would those kids do? I know damn well what they'd do. They'd stop and think about it. Then they'd try to come up with a way to save their friend. But Yoma, especially giant Yoma, they don't give you the time to stop and think. Not for a second. And until they can master all those rowdy emotions, there's no way they can fight like Kagura. Well, time to head out. I leave the cave and head for the beach. As I stumble down the path, I see the bright blue sea. The crashing waves will go on forever. I won't. But my time's not a concern just now. If I can finish training Asuka and the others, if I can make them all bona fide Kagura, I can kick off any time after that. Moment of truth time. Hold yourself together, Sayuri. So Sayuri is the old woman. I know I said I'm playing as Jasmine, and you don't know who Jasmine is, and I'm not super sure because I skipped all this, but I think it's going to become clear. Grandma. Well, now look at you. You almost look like a whole new person. Where's that scrawny young lady who showed up here? Well, yeah, because I changed your costume. That's what you're saying. Still, it's not enough. You've got a lot of fighting coming up, and you sure as heck aren't ready for it. A lot of fighting. Gah. Grandma, are you coughing up blood again? Stop pushing yourself. You're going to collapse at this rate. You got no time to worry about me. Here's what you're missing. I'm weak. I'm sickly. You can see that. So why aren't you attacking me right now? We couldn't do that. Yeah, that's way too low. Too low? How naive can you whippersnappers be? You're gonna need to win. If you see an opening, take it. But if we cheat, we didn't really win. What's the point? What's the point if you lose and die? If the people you're protecting die, you die in vain then. Is that better? Yeah, but, Grandma, I'm worried about you. Oh, dearie me. Someone's got to pull you ladies out of La La Land, and if I've got to do it this way... what's this humongous energy? Ultimate Shinobi Transformation. Ha! That's it. Jasmine is Sayuri. Grandma? When I'm in this form, my true form, you can call me Jasmine. Now, come at me. I'm not at all sure why the name is different, but that's the thing. Her energy is colossal. Is it even possible to gather this much power from a shinobi transformation? This is no ordinary shinobi transformation. It's a forbidden technique where you draw out more power by shaving off pieces of your lifespan. What? Stop this right now, Grandma. At this rate, you'll... Don't make me say it again. You do not have time to worry about others. Focus on yourself. But... Asuka, Master Sayuri. No, Master Jasmine is doing this to teach us a lesson. Then we have to accept her challenge. Man, Asuka, your grandma sure is something. You guys. Okay, I'll fight you. I'll fight you and I'll experience your lesson if that's what you want. Asuka, always so ready to risk it all for whatever stirs your passions. But I admire that. Now, have at you. Here I come, Grandma, no holding back. Of course, I'll face the power of a former Kagura. Yeah, I guess she's a gilf. She's not really a grandma anymore. She's super young. Significantly more bangable at that. Because there is no point where you play as Sayuri, but she is a playable character, I will use her next time. We fought her, but we never played as her. Not a lot of experience to be gained when you're just fighting bosses too, so that's kind of a thing. So these fights are kind of interesting because before you'd notice that if you were fighting bosses, it would be like 3 would appear at a time. And then you'd fight them, like maybe grunts, and then 3 bosses would appear at a time. But this is a little different. You fight 2. Like bosses are usually, it's like, alright, you fought the bosses, it's over. So for the first time in this game, after you defeat these 2 bosses, it's just like straight into the next ones. Alright, what do we do with her costume? I kind of forgot. Also, I really like her voice actor. I'm sorry I'm talking over it. Oh, did I seriously give her the same thing Kafuru has? Wow. I must have been really tired last night when I let that slip by. Looks better on Kafuru. And we've seen this. This is Vampire Hunter D, but I really like D, so we're going to watch it again because it's cool. I'm going to take this chance to have a bit of sparkling water. I think I'm going to slow down with the booze because I'm feeling lightheaded already. You can kind of already tell in my reading. So we didn't get to see her moves yet. And because I'll be playing as hidden, unused characters for a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and just show them all off here. So her square move, we've seen before. She just turns into smoke, attacks everyone, and then appears in the middle. We haven't seen it used as me, like by me, but that's a thing. So let's get them all kind of low. Someone's got invincibility frames. There's a move coming up. There it is. I'm going to get out of the way of yours. So her triangle move, like it's a little hard to get the, whoops, let's not go in there. It's a little hard to get them in it, but let's see. Alright, I got them both in it. So yeah, it's kind of like a Hokuto no Ken thing, but with elephant hands, because her theme is elephants, I guess. That's actually, there's a little elephant on her shoulder. It's more visible in her winning animation, so we'll get a good look at that. So yeah, they're defeated, and we do a loading, but it's not over yet. There's 2 more bosses. It's gotta be Hibari and Yagu, of course. I think that Pirate Hat is only supposed to be visible in her transformed state, so I may have fucked that up, but whatever. Whatever. I'm not trying to impress you, I do what I want. Oh, it's 3 bosses, right. I guess it's just all of them. So let's see if I have her ultimate ninja thing. Yeah, I do, here it is. Oh right, you just ride the elephant. I remember this, it's not very good. That was fine. Oh, there's an explosion. Oh, Asuka's just gone. Alright, I forgot about the explosion. Because I remember using that on 1 opponent at a time. If, like, the elephant, you can steer it, but it's a little slow. That might be a new one, too. Did I not have that one? That might be important for the, buying everything. Because you can, whenever you unlock a new stage finisher animation thing, it becomes a buyable. So that might have been important, but maybe I did see it before and I just forgot. So once again, there's Yagyu and Hibari's costume because I switched them up. Let's go ahead and weaken Hibari to get her to transform. Oh, both of them are in there. Great. Like, it's a really good move if it hits them, but sometimes, like, when I said the ranging was hard to get, and then I just totally did it successfully, it made me look a bit dumb, but it's, I assure you, it's pretty finicky. Alright, so she's just wearing a black version of Yagyu's costume, because, you know, they do the thing. They're sort of a couple things, so I, kind of put them together. Oh, I have no scrolls left, so I gotta fight like a real person. Like, generally it's pretty easy. Like, you can get one character in it, no problem, if you finish a combo with that move. But if you're just doing it outside of a combo, it can be a bit hard. It has to be, like, almost directly in front of you. Can I do her special one more time? Because this is the last we're gonna see this character. Yeah, see, it's, like, there's no way to steer that elephant back at Hibari now. It's a huge problem. And that's kind of why her special sucks. I mean, like, for like a crowd of enemies, that would be great, because it's just like someone's always getting hit, right? And I'll just do this to finish her off. Or not, because she's not in it. Do you want to just run into it? That'd be great. No? No? Okay, well. It's going to be a pretty plain finisher, then I'll just finish her off, and there we go. So yeah, Hibari is just, oh wow, that Yagyu costume clips through her mouth all awkwardly. Oh yeah, there's a little elephant. Now we can see it. It's got an elephant trunk. Her theme is just elephants for whatever reason. Maybe it's because she likes smoking the pipe. An elephant's trunk is kind of like a pipe. I don't know. You're too strong, Grandma. None of us held back at all, but we couldn't even lay a finger on her. So this really is the power of Kagura. Does that mean we're still weak? Knowing that I've been spitting blood, you went the distance. And you didn't pull a punch. You threw away your sympathy. That's what I'm looking for. I haven't thrown it away. What? My sympathy is what made me want to fight you as hard as I could. So you're not going to put those emotions aside? Nope. The enemy you're up against is an ancient demon. It appears in the real world once a millennium. Its name is Shin. Once a millennium. Is it possible that the Kagura Millennium Festivals... Well, now looks like Ikaruga's finally figured it out. Ikaruga, what does she mean by that? She means... Oh, let's just cut to the chase. I'll tell you everything. Oh yeah, and you might have noticed I didn't transform during that fight. She has no transformations. You may have also noticed I had my moves right away without transforming. She only has Yang. Oh yeah, so basketball was a new creative finisher. Hopefully I can unlock the trophy for buying all the things. There may be some creative finishers I don't have, and I think that might count towards it. Alright, so we just played as Jasmine, and the next one I should be playing as Jasmine as well. However, because there are some characters that didn't get any playtime, Sayuri, for example, I haven't even played as Sayuri once. So I don't, so maybe we'll just do it, no, she's only level 1. Maybe we'll just skip Sayuri, because she's an old lady, and old ladies suck. We're going to play as Daidoji now. Daidoji does not appear in the story at all. She appears in previous stories, but not here. But she is playable. She unlocks eventually, so we're going to play as her here. That outfit. Wait, are you Sayuri? Very good. You get a gold star. Call me Jasmine for now. This is how I used to look all the time, years ago. Okay, Jasmine. What do you want with us? I don't think you're here just to show off your look. Well, Homura, let me ask you this. You and your team are on your own path to the shinobi, aren't you? No school, no organization to support you? Got a problem with that? What if I told you there's a world where you're all still at Bijou Academy? Would you believe it? What do you mean where we're all... Well, where we're still at Bijou? So, yeah, Mirai's different. I changed her a bit. There's more than one world, you see. There are many worlds in the grand scheme of things. Like ours, but not quite. Oh, wait, you mean like those parallel worlds from all those light novels? Are you saying those are real? As real as you are. Worlds where you committed suicide after losing to Hanzo. Worlds where you took the lead in rebuilding Hibijo. Could that mean there's also a world where all filthy rich? God, I can see the tail that sprouts out of the top of her head wagging behind her there. Well, I don't know about that. I pray that there is no such world. So does that mean somewhere on the other side of this ocean there's another us out there? It seems there would be. Wow, what just happened to her tits? Did you see how we kind of phased into that scene? I'm gonna have to do one of those slow-mo replays I did when I edited this. No, there's not. As a matter of fact, none of you are here anymore. What do you mean? In this world, a certain giant Yoma already went on the rampage. It tore entire countries apart. Literally. It sank continents. This island is all that's left above water. Then, could it be the reason we're not here in this world is she's got sushi on her tits, clipping through her arms too. That's right. You're all dead and gone here. The Yoma killed you all. Ugh. Shocked, are you? Their boobs just did the thing again. That happened earlier too. Shocked, are you? Yeah, I mean, getting killed by a Yoma, that's a lot to take in, but besides that... Jasmine, I know what you're planning. Oh, then please enlighten your friends. This, right? You were trying to train us, but that was never any of your business in the first place. You can't just force other people to get stronger, no matter who you are or what you expect. We each have to train for strength on our own. Besides, we're pretty damn strong already. You've been taking a lot of risks for somebody your age, you know. Provoking all these fights, you might get hurt. Then maybe it's time you teach me a lesson. Show me you're ready and I'll leave you all be. I was hoping you'd say that. Alright, show me what you've got, ex-Kagura. So even though Homura did get the flash thing, we are supposed to be playing as Jasmine here. You play as Jasmine like 3 times in a row because, you know, she's a new character, play as her, level her up. But we already did that. So we're Daidoji now. Because Daidoji's pretty cool. She doesn't play a role in this story, but she's playable, so I want to show her off. And I'm not sure if I have her super special or what. We'll find out as we go. So I believe Daidoji just uses her fists, if I remember correctly. She's just a tough chick. I think she's like the oldest student too, because I'm not super sure if I'm remembering it correctly, but I think it was like, she said she would never graduate from school until she beat a certain person, and then that person died, so she just never graduated, so she just trained forever. But yeah, I don't have Daidoji super leveled up, so she's a bit hard to use for me. God damn, I can't get a single fucking hit on you girls. What is your problem? Oh yeah, so we're doing the big old foxtail transformation. One of the better ones, I think. we had a lot of fun making this one. It's fucking stupid. Oh yeah, I'm transforming now. She's one of the characters that has a unique body model where she just has abs. But yeah, this is her basic costume, except red, and I guess I gave red to someone else because I didn't change her costume at all because I was like, she's never used anyway. This will be the first time she's seen, but her costume's normally plain black. So let's weaken Hikage a wee bit here. But she's a cool character. She's got like the scratches for attacks and stuff. She's very Fist of the North Star in her moves. It's really cool. Alright, Hikage's getting her ass kicked too hard. Are you gonna transform? There we go. I think we've seen Hikage's before, but I really like Hikage. She's a cool character. Oh yeah, I gave her Shiki's, now I remember. We don't need to see that. So here's her square move. It's just a long combo. It's cool. Now let's see her I think I remember what her triangle is, so I'm gonna try to line them both up. It's just a big old blast. Plain and simple. And I'm going to save her ultimate ninja art for the next bosses, because again, like the first one, this is going to be another one of those matches where I fight bosses and then some more bosses. But unfortunately, Daidoji isn't a super great character to use, so I'm getting my ass kicked quite a bit. For whatever reason, they didn't get caught in the entire combo. Now I'm going to get caught in her entire combo. Her special move's a combo, but you can easily dodge the last attack. generally they lock you in. Like, if you're doing like one of your specials and it's a combo, they generally lock you into it. So it's a little weird that you're able to dodge Hikage's the last move in her combo special pretty easily. I think if I keep up with the square, I'll finish off Hikage too, because she has a very Fist of the North Star kind of move in her combo there, where it's just a whole shit ton of punches. All right, let's see how this special looks. Oh, I do have hers. All right. All right, it's a combo that fucking misses everybody. Great. It was hitting everyone for a bit there. What a waste. Maybe if I kind of line all of them up directly in front of me, I'll get them all stuck in it. We'll see. I'll try it again if I get the scrolls. Oh, this is a good one too. I remember this one. The sushi on her nipples evolves to be super long, and it even bounces and sticks to her boobs. We had a lot of fun working on that one. That's one of the better ones, I think. One of the ones we all worked together to make it as stupid as possible. Got full scrolls. Let's get everyone in the same spot here. All right, maybe this is a good time. No, it just kind of like it's just easy to fall out of this combo. That kind of sucks. Well, at least Hamura's out. She didn't even get a chance to transform. Oh wait, she already was transformed. Well, whatever. She's dead. Mirai's gonna transform. And that's okay. We're sticking around for this one because I really like this one. This was one we worked on that was mostly my direction because I was going for something. You'll see what I'm going for. It's really cool. Where it's just cool angel villain thing, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. It wasn't my original vision for what I wanted. I wanted a cool kind of like armored floating wing things. I pretty much wanted an orbital frame from Zone of the Enders, but it turned out fine. Like I said, I did the best I could with the assets I had. But Mirai's got to go because long range characters suck. They suck to fight. Yeah, I guess you're right, Falcon. She does resemble a female Rao, doesn't she, from Fist of the North Star? Give me a big old blast. Alright, Haruka's out of here. They're fucking long-ass Fudomaki. Like, I just extended the scale one way, so it just got super long. What a good time. What a good time that was. We had a lot of laughs working on that one. One of my major regrets was not, like, because it started as just like, oh, we'll just do a one-on-one with Falcon when we do Yozakura, and I'll do a one-on-one with Kalissa when we do Minori. But then we just kind of stuck around and talked and chatted and had a lot of fun. They gave me a lot of cool ideas. And I regret not doing a video of that, because I wasn't expecting anything of it. I was expecting to just do the one-on-ones and then do my own thing. But that would have made for a good video, because it was a lot of fun. You could have seen that terrible. Yeah, that was a bad time to do that combo, but yeah, it would have been a really good way to finish this LP. Was just recording the Skype call and the video for what we were working on, but unfortunately we didn't do that. So just know that we had a lot of fun. And that costume cannot be torn, so it won't get any sexier and therefore more awkward, and then I won't end up on any government lists. Because even though I think, like, if you go to the bios, I think it'll say she's 18, because if I remember correctly, I saw an interview where they're like, we just made the lowest character age 18 because Japan's too weird, and this game would not get ported otherwise. Damn it. Was there something else you wanted to say? No, I'm sorry. I think I've run my mouth enough already. Well, that's refreshingly honest. You showed me how much more there is to learn. For that, I'll bow to you with pride. Hamura doesn't sweat the small stuff. This looks ridiculous in this scene right now. Indeed, she never lets her outfits bother her. Oh, once again, this is breaking the scene because this pose puts the dog tail through her head. Yes, she enjoys food regardless of its quality. Oh, that just looks cool. The halo thing behind her is a nice touch. Yeah, sometimes she's so deadpan focused you can't even tell if she really cares or not. You guys, are those compliments or insults? Well, regardless, your bonds with your teammates are plain to see. But suppose you had to choose, slay the Yoma or save your friends. What would you do? Oh, her boobs did the thing again. Would you be able to throw away your emotions? What? Yeah, the sushi nipple thing pilot. Look at how ridiculous that looks on screen. And you can put stuff floating like meters away from them too. Like I think I could position an accessory to cover the whole screen right now if I really put the time into it. But I'm not going to. Can't answer, huh? It's a stupid question. We don't have to answer. Say again? That's never going to come up. We'll take out the Yoma right off the bat and then none of us will have to be saved. Huh? Of course, for that to happen, I'm going to have to keep giving it all I've got. So Jasmine, let's go another round, right now. That's our leader, a bit abrasive at times, especially around hard questions. But she has our best interests at heart, so please don't take offense. I see. So you really think you'd have a third choice? Well, you're dumb, but you're determined. I'll give you that. You want to fight again? Be my guest. Alright. Hey, Jasmine, you okay? Whoa, you're coughing up blood. Lots more coughing. I don't need to do this too. I did it last time. I don't want to do it now. My throat's a little sore from all this reading. Hey, Jasmine, hang in there. Okay, last Jasmine. Okay, so once again, for the third mission in a row, we're playing as Jasmine. And, except I'm going to be playing as Rin. Like Daidoji, Rin is not present in the story at all. She's, again, just another playable character that's there. She appears earlier in stories, not in this game at all, but we're going to play as her. She's super OP and really easy to play as, though, so this won't take long at all. I'm going to take another sip myself. Next up is Vijo. It's your turn. That's a new look. You're such a spineless lot. I have to whip you into shape the old-fashioned way. Call me Jasmine. What happened to Ryobi and Riona? They're not here. They're probably out with Ryoki. Oh, her boobs are doing the thing. So in the last 2 days, the boob glitches are hard. I see. Well, I'll have to pummel just the 3 of you for now. What's wrong? Yeah, is she going to die? It's blood. I've got more blood in me, don't you worry about that. Now prepare yourself. We're going to fight. Fight? Why would we want to? No. What's wrong, Miyabi? Your eyes. I've seen them before. What? The moment Mother came between myself and the Yoma, she had the same eyes as you, full of love and conviction. Why would you risk your life in a fight with us? Fight me first, then you'll find out. But don't you dare let your pity hold you back, or I'll knock you to the floor in a heartbeat. Alright, so this is Rin. She's super cool. Her body type is different because she has a mole on her breast. And that's pretty much the only difference. Her weapon is a whole bunch of blades that they're foldy, kinda. There's Murasaki. All their costumes have changed. I gave Emu and the other chick, they have matching costumes because again, Emu like absolutely loves this chick here, so I'm like, she'd probably imitate her. So they just have different colored things. It's whatever. But yeah, Rin is super good, so this probably won't take long. Oh wow, everyone's getting the old knockback. Emu too? Oh wow, Emu too, wow. 3 knockbacks all at once, I think that's a record. I don't think you can knock back more than that many people at a time. Alright, so it looks like everybody's ready to transform. So this was briefly shown before, but I went for Eldritch Abomination when I was working on her. I covered her face with hair completely and gave her a shit ton of devil tails to be like tentacles. Because I love Murasaki as a character, and I love Eldritch stuff, as I mentioned before, so that's it. That's her thing. We've seen her before, so we can skip that. Emu too? Where are you, Emu? What are you waiting on? Kind of forgot what I did with her. We're gonna find out right now, though, I guess. Oh, she just got pink. Oh, yeah, because she's got a pink version of the other girl's military costume. But I gave her a bunny tail too. You can't really see it. I mean, we saw it in the transformation, but it's not very prominent. I'll just go ahead and transform too. The only thing nothing's really changed about Rin except for maybe her colors. Maybe not even that. But this is Rin's normal costume. We saw Asuka wearing it, but it was Rin's originally. So I'm gonna, because we haven't seen any of her moves, I'm gonna try to do all of them here. Here's Rin's square move. Oh, I forgot, her square move's really good. Shoots a big old Kamehameha sort of thing, then puts another hand into it to make it extra strong. It's a pretty strong and well-arranged square move, that's for sure. Now let's do triangle. Alright, triangle is just a big old space. Big old tornado space. And look at that, I got a level up, so my meter's full. Let's try to get all three of them in the same spot, and we'll do circle. And that's just, I think it's just a wider range version of the other one that does way more damage. And a bird is involved. There goes Murasaki with her tentacle face. I kind of regret covering up Murasaki's face because I do really like her, but again, I wanted to do something special there. And I think that's pretty fucking special. I am stuck in this combo now because that is a move. And I'll just go ahead and put you in this big old blast. So I think Rin was a teacher at some point. Her and the male teacher that currently teaches the Hanzo Academy, I think they're pals or something. I don't super remember because it's been a while. She appears in the anime and plays a role, but she doesn't play a role much in the last game or anything. What strength? Is this the power of a Kagura? Even with Ryobi and Riona gone, the three of us... Ugh. Are you alright, Jasmine? That battle, you weren't holding back, were you? Of course not. We didn't have time to hold back. I see. Good. You finally understand your own skills. Indeed. You're all still weak in muscle, mind, and skill. But you'll have to fight the owner regardless. It's a fate you can't avoid. We can always hone our strength and skills, but we can't physically train our minds. Is that what you brought us here for? Oh, it fucking did it again. The tit glitches are real. Titches, if you will. Coming to terms with my mother's passing, I feel so much stronger now, in so many ways. And now, fighting you, I think I finally understand what the festival is for. Are you crying, Miyabi? Yes, I'm crying. Everyone here cares so much. You say we should throw away our emotions, but now that I've left them out like this, I can't do that anymore. What do you mean, Miyabi? Sounds like you're coming around. I'll fill in the blanks for you in a bit. First, I have a little meeting with guessing. Theirs are the only honky I still need to kick. Oh, you know what? I think maybe it does say what who you're supposed to play as, because in the text at the bottom, there's a quote, and then I guess the quote is by who you're supposed to play as. Maybe not in this one though, because I didn't play a Seiri at any time. Hard to say.